This video was brought to you by Patreon. Hey you, how's it going? My name is Ruubez and welcome to a week ago. I had to wake up and upload last week's a week ago this morning, which is what I've been doing, hence why I haven't started vlogging yet until now. So yeah, nothing's happened, just uploaded a week ago. It's gone live and I've had a shower and I've got this brand new Coventry kit. They were doing a sale and it's been several years since I had one, and Ruubez 25. I have this thing I get, like, whenever I need to choose a player number or a, thingy in a game, it's always my age. I do the same for football shirts. The last one I got the Checker Trade Trophy in 2016 or 17, one of the two. I think it was 2017, and I was 21 at the time. Yeah, so I got Ruubez 21. 4 years later, Ruubez 25 on what is probably the softest football kit I've ever owned. Like, I've had many football kits over my life. And it's just interesting to see the way that, like, the material has changed across that time. The, like, fundamental designs and stuff like that. It's fascinating. Like, it's not just, the same thing for the last 100 years. It's actually, like, there's development going on. And, like, yeah, it's really cool. Also, the last time I bought a Coventry kit, Coventry, won a game at Wembley and got relegated. So, hopefully we don't see a repeat of history. Anyway, let's go. Tell you what, there were absolutely, like, no jobs online today. Like, I've had a look at a couple, and I've applied to a couple, but there was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Currently, my daily schedule for job applications consists of log on to all of the usual job websites, click since the last 3 days on a Monday, since yesterday, Monday to Friday, well, Tuesday to Friday, and then scroll to the bottom and apply to the ones that look relevant. And, there aren't that many, especially today. Today was like abysmal for job options. But yeah, a music video I edited and filmed is coming out tonight, 7 PM. Resist In Retrospect, You Are the River. Filmed in March 2020. There's no milk in the fridge. March 2020, and then just stayed in a folder for 12 months, but I interviewed Resist In Retrospect on Fresh From The Scene like 2 weeks ago. The episode's coming out this Friday, and I got sent the new single, and at the same time I was like just messing about with some colour correction that I'd learned from my Sonic workshop, and I was like, I've got a video of you guys performing the song in full. I'm gonna do some work on it. And then I sent it to them and they were like, this is sick. And it's coming out tonight. I've watched it a couple of times, not gonna lie. Like, I miss live music and I miss being involved in it, even behind the camera. And that was my last gig, so yeah, it holds a special place in my heart, regardless of who performed and how involved and whether I was paid or not. Oh man. Yeah, so it's out. There's a link in the corner. Please go and watch it. It would mean a lot to me as the person who edited it and filmed it, and it would mean a lot to the band, I know for sure. So yeah, it's an exciting Monday. Also, it turns out HRT is giving me superpowers. No word of a lie. Basically, a recent study of more than 5,500 deaths in women from 465 GP practices in the Oxford Royal College of General Practitioners database showed that women who were using any form of HRT were 78% less likely to die of COVID. The estrogen that is in my system is giving me superpowers, basically. Incredible. I'll leave a link to the article in the description if you're curious, but basically that's more evidence that HRT is one of the best things that ever happened to me. So today, back in the studio, I've got an EP to finish. 2.5 songs. Yeah. Deadline's on Saturday. Can I do it? I think I can. I should be able to. At least one song is 100% signed off. That's good. Very good. I need some caffeine. So, track 3 is nearly all recorded. There's just a couple of little things to get right about it, and then it's on to track 4, the final track of the EP. The original's done. Really happy with it. Gone for some very interesting stylistic choices that will either pay off or people won't appreciate. But either way, I will appreciate it because it's an original song and I feel really good about it. May or may not have just ordered some wholesale Skittles and some Parma Violets. Ooh, Parma Violets. I won't apologise. I've cut my nose and I'm not quite sure how. I appear to just keep scratching it subconsciously or whilst I'm asleep. And it's really concerning because like they're deep gouges and I've got no memory of it whatsoever. So it's annoying. But yeah, it's nice to see that I get to keep that extra £20 a week in universal credit that I get thanks to Rishi Sunak. Budget today was just kind of like, oh, so yeah. Also the fact that like it's all based off last year's tax return for the self-employment like help is not helpful whatsoever. Especially when you consider that very soon I'm gonna have my first tax return, but I'm not eligible for any help despite being self-employed for, you know, a year. Lyric video, mostly sorted, yeah. I've just been, today has been spent working on some like just release stuff for the music things I've been working on recently, and yeah, cool. So, it's a Wednesday night. Not much happens on Wednesday nights. So I guess we're gonna see how the rest of tonight goes. I got another cut on my nose. This is unacceptable. So, I have a new podcast coming out at midnight tonight. I just got the intro and outro recorded now, because I forgot that it was Thursday today. So today I'm editing that, with tomorrow being the deadline for the EP recording thing. So yeah, we've arranged a listening session on Saturday for everyone's things. This episode of Fresh on the Scene is out now, hence why, you know, I'm showing you who was in it. Resist In Retrospect came on my podcast before, back in, it was either late February or early March, to advertise Radiohead Presents, which was my last gig of 2020, and it's still my last gig to date. Yeah, that's, but it was a good one, and they're coming back on because they have an EP coming out, and it made sense to come on and talk about it. So do go and listen to it if you haven't already. There's links in the description, and yeah, go listen to their song and pre-order their EP and all of that jazz. Okay, podcast edited, EP stuff pretty much sorted. Yeah, we're all good to go. I'm just gonna do some more stuff in the studio tomorrow, so yeah. I'm excited about this release. I made a deck. I made a deck with my own magic cards and some help, but yay. So yeah, we just gave the two decks a bit of a draft run. They're both 40 card decks at the minute, because obviously when you're just using a couple of packs, you've not got the card quantities to be making, like, you know, 60 card decks. But no, really happy with the both of them at the minute. I like them. They're cool. They got pretty cool functions and stuff. I had an 1111. Also, my new podcast episode's out. Resist In Retrospect, Electric 2, Boogaloo. That's not how you do it. But yeah, please go listen to it. I really enjoy it. Link in the description. Cool. So, I've not really checked in that much today, or at all, let's face it. But that's mostly just because I've been busy doing things that weren't interesting to vlog. You know, job stuff, and I've scripted a video, a new one. It's not the one I've spent the last 3 weeks working on, but it's a new video, which is good. I like that. My intention is to film it this weekend, and it should be out next week. Like, there's nothing about that it's coming out next week. The jobs was just usual stuff. And then I forgot to have lunch. So I'm reheating some soup that was made yesterday. Soup, tasty soup. Nah, actually, I'm really excited to taste this because Josh and Beth make good soup. Yeah, played some F1, watched some content on YouTube, listened to Muse. Today's just kind of gone. But now I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna have some pasta. We haven't yet watched the WandaVision finale because we're waiting for everyone to be available to watch it. So it's gonna be a late one if we do, but we might watch it tomorrow. All I know is I've already seen a spoiler, which is annoying. Well, actually, I'd seen spoilers for WandaVision pretty much through the entire series being out. It wasn't even in WandaVision related places. But it's different when you've actually started watching it, because then you've got context to things. You know who you are.
So I just took a shower, which might not sound that exciting, but actually when my mental health is bad, that's something I really struggle with. So this is your weekly reminder to take a damn shower. Go do it. You won't regret it.
It's EP day. It's EP day. So yeah, as I said, it's EP day. I've got mine all ready to go on a private SoundCloud link. I've got Tyler's downloaded, it's 22 minutes long. Wow. And then I'm not sure what's going on with Chloe and Harry, but yeah. I am excited. I'm really excited because I want to hear what everyone else has done, you know, like how different people's approaches are going to have been. And also, I can't wait for other people to hear mine, because so far the only people that have heard it have been me, Josh, Chaz has heard some of it, and Ian, who I subjected it to the other night. But yeah, I want other people to hear it, and you know, then more people are going to hear it. If you're watching this before you watch Monday Night Ruubez, that's coming out the night that this comes out, then come to tonight's Monday Night Ruubez, because I'm going to be announcing the EP. And there might be a discount code for the Bandcamp downloads that you'll only get on that stream. Okay? So you're coming tonight, right? Do it. Yeah. Here we go. That was some good shit. Very good shit. My camera won't survive this entire thing, so I'm gonna just do a little bit more. Chloe covered All About You by McFly. That was mint. That was fantastic. Screw McFly, I want to see Chloe Ross at the fucking O2. Right, she's got one more cover and then it's my EP. Harry's was... Oof. Yes. Yes, Harry's was good. There have been some solid tunes today. Some solid tunes. Yes, Chloe. Here we go with Cynical. Thank you very much. I can't be stopped. Apologies for not really vlogging today. I've been playing Magic, eating sweets, and that's about it. But I've got plans for next week, so I can afford to take a day off. I've put things into place, so everything's golden. Who's ready for a productive week next week? Because I sure as hell am. So, freshly showered for the week. Before I go, quick reminder. Monday Night Ruubez tonight, the night this comes out, doing an announcement. It's very obviously music related, so be there. You might get a discount code. Fresh from the Scene podcast came out on Friday. Resist In Retrospect, the second episode featuring the band. Please go and listen to it. They have an EP coming out. Anything else? There should be a new video coming out this week. Apologies for the delay in them. It annoys me as well because I wanted to make at least 2 non-a-week ago videos a month. And so far, every non-a-week ago video that I filmed this year hasn't actually been filmed this year, so yeah. Anything else I'm sure you will remember. So I'm going to call that a week. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do all generic YouTube stuff. Like, share, comment, subscribe, etc, etc. As always, I've been Ruby Price, and I shall see you a week ago. Adios. Bye.